How's it going, guys? Today we're going to be making DIY splatter targets. I made a whole bunch of them earlier. These guys right here, they don't look like much. They just look like a giant flat black nothing. But they act just like splatter targets or shoot and see targets or whatever you want to call them. What we're going to be using to make them is construction paper, packing tape. Cheapest stuff you can find is probably the best, because, you know, the whole reason why we're doing this is because splatter targets are just expensive, or shoot and see targets are expensive. I love using them. It feels like such a bummer to buy something that's expensive just to shoot it and then throw it away. I mean, yeah, I know bullets. Bullets are expensive, and you shoot them, and they're gone. Unless you reload them, in which case you keep the brass and blah, 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 blah. Anyways, so tape and spray paint, just matte black spray paint works the best. You don't want to get glossy stuff because then it's all shiny and you get reflections and it looks weird. You'll see yourself when you shoot your reflection of yourself. Okay, so let's start simple. We've got just one sheet of construction paper. And what we basically just need to start doing is get our tape, and we just cover the entire surface of the paper. So here we go. Voila! So now that we've got that all taped down, all we have to do is peel it up, because we just basically taped it to the desk. So just kind of get a corner here and just there we go. So as you can see, we have tape hanging off the sides. All we gotta do is flip it over and fold them over. Super simple. You know, mainly it's the front of the target we really care about, not the back. All right, so now that we have this completely covered with tape, we have to spray paint it. But let's do a bunch more just to have lots of stuff to shoot at the range. Another cool thing you can do is you can get one color and put another color in the center. So you kind of have an even more interesting target when you shoot at it. So quick and easy way to do this is tape this piece in the center down first. That way it's not moving around on you. And then cover it with tape, just like the last one. And it's not that big of a deal to get kind of wrinkles in here. You know, you just kind of press them out, get them as small and as thin as possible. It's not that big of a deal. So, peel this guy up. And flip them over and fold over the excess tape. There we go. So I'm just going to do a whole bunch more, and you guys can just watch and just kind of get the idea. You also want to be able to overlap the pieces of tape, because you want a complete coverage of the entire front of the piece of paper. So we'll do a few more, and come back and we'll go outside and start spray painting them. When you're doing 2 of them together to make a larger target, because I'll be shooting these with a shotgun, so I need them to be decently sized. Tape them in the center first. Just tape the 2 pieces together first before you cover the surface. You want to get them as flush as you possibly can. There we go. And then just start covering them with tape like the other ones. So that can happen. All right. So, there we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more DIY videos like this, let me know. Quick tips. The thicker the construction paper, the better. The really flimsy stuff, it works all right, but it can rip pretty easily, and it's not that great. But the thicker the better, and the brighter the better too. Some of the kind of pastel-y stuff is, I don't know, it'll be visible against a black background, which is fine. But in the grand total of things, this cost me about $15 to make, and I can make a ton more targets than the ones I've already made and the ones I just made. Just buy the cheapest spray paint you can. You can pick up construction paper like this at a dollar store for $1. If you want to get really fancy, you can get, you know, nice stuff like this, but you don't have to. You know, the whole purpose of this is to make it as cheap as possible because it's something you're going to be shooting. Yeah, thanks for joining me, and until next time, see you later.